In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to navigate StartFishingToday.com to see all the information regarding fishing licenses for the state of Arizona, including descriptions, all the different types of fishing licenses, costs, where to get the fishing license, and how you actually get a fishing license in your hand. So on Start Fishing Today, first thing you're going to do, you're going to look at the top here and you're going to see a tab, Fishing License. You're going to go ahead and click on that. This takes you to the page that houses all the different states. We're going to go ahead for this video and we're going to click on Arizona. And now we are on the home page, or on the Arizona page for getting a fishing license. The first thing you'll see is how much is a fishing license in Arizona. As easy as that sounds, it can be quite a bit more complicated than that. For example, fishing licenses in Arizona can range anywhere from about $5 for a youth license to just over $1,000 for a lifetime non-resident combo fishing and hunting license, meaning a lifetime fishing license that you can also have as a hunting license. A little bit down the page, each of these pages has a table of contents. Each of these sections, if you were to click on them, navigates down the page to their corresponding section. So we have fishing licenses for resident, we have resident lifetime fishing license, we have resident lifetime fishing and hunting combo licenses, complimentary fishing licenses, boy and Girl Scout high achievement licenses, non-resident, fishing regulations for Arizona, where to buy a license, and frequently asked questions. Before I get into each and every one of these sections, I do want to do a pricing disclosure here. So, Start Fishing Today, you cannot actually purchase any fishing licenses, stamps, report cards, or anything on our site. It's more of an aggregator of content. We have found that a lot of the different fishing licenses on all the different state websites, a lot of times are very hard to find. Individual fishing license, report cards, etc. And so again, this site is an aggregator. We took all that information, put it on one page, so it's very easy to find. And as far as pricing goes, we do our best to stay current, but prices can change with or without notice to us. The prices you're going to see below on our site may or may not be the exact current prices for the license listed. We have seen at times where when we're not notified, a price can change, sometimes as high as 5%, sometimes as low as 1%, 1.5%, depends on the state. So with that being said, let's take a look at what's on this page. So we'll start with resident fishing license. So you see how when you click this link or click this option, it'll take you directly to that part of the page on the website that houses that information. So again, you can go ahead and click here, takes you directly to this page. So for this section, how much does a fishing license cost in Arizona? As I noted before, and as you can see here, there's a lot of licenses, both for resident and non-resident. I'm not going to go through each and every one of them, but I'll go through a couple of them per section. For example, if you're a resident in Arizona and you're wanting an annual fishing license, it's going to run you about $37. Now, if you are looking for, say, a resident community fishing license, it's going to be about $24. So as you can see here, just for a basic resident license, it's going to range from, no fee for a replacement license, and all the way up to, $57 for a combination Arizona resident hunting and fishing license. And again, one-day licenses can get quite expensive, especially when you do it concurrently or throughout the year, because those are roughly $15 a day. So in that case, if you plan on, fishing more than 4 days throughout the whole year, instead of spending $15 a day, it's best just to invest in a full resident annual license at only $37. Pays for itself in just over 2 trips. Next down the line, we've got how much is a lifetime fishing license in Arizona. These go by age. First one that's available is from newborn to 13. And then you have ages 14 through 29, 30 through 44, 45 through 61, and ages 62 and older. So the younger you are and the older you are, the better off, or the better the pricing. When you get into that middle age, or from about 14 all the way up to 44, those prices dramatically increase. So you can see here, 14 through 29 is a little under $670, and so on. So next section, how much is a lifetime fishing and hunting license in Arizona? So again, this is a combination lifetime fishing and hunting license. And again, same thing above, it is by age. So 0 through 13, all the way down to 62 and older. And this can range from approximately $456 for that senior age, all the way up to just over $1,000 for that prime area of age 14 through 29. For more information on these, you can go directly to the Arizona Resident Lifetime Fishing License page on the Arizona Game and Fish Department website. Okay, going down the next section, the Arizona Complimentary Fishing Licenses. So again, these are free fishing licenses available for persons meeting specific criteria. These licenses are only available at the physical offices of the Arizona Game and Fish Department. Okay, so there's no set price, again, because these are free, but you do have to fill out an application, and the necessary information that is needed for each of these two licenses is available to read below, or here, I should say. Next one is the Boy Scout and Girl Scout High Achievement License. These are $5. Again, please read the information here before you, so you know what to do. And again, these can be purchased directly through the Arizona Game and Fish Department website after filling out the link for the application right here. Next section. How much does a non-resident fishing license cost in Arizona? That can range anywhere from $5 for a youth non-resident combo license, all the way up to, again, an annual combo license for non-resident of approximately $160. Same applies here for non-resident as it did for resident. If you're going to spend more than a week or two doing this, if you're going to spend approximately 14 days or so, I definitely recommend getting the one-day non-resident fishing license at $20 a day, because again, 2 trips or little over 2 trips and it pays for itself. So 1 day for non-resident is $20, whereas a non-resident annual is $55. So numbers speak for themselves. A little over 2 of these pays for that, so you might as well go with an annual. Now, as far as fishing regulations go, we do not, unlike the fishing licenses up here, we do not house the regulations on our site. It's just a lot of information that can constantly change or updated twice a year, or whenever the Arizona Game and Fish Department decides to update those. So what you can do is, and I'll show in a moment, but you click on this and it'll take you directly to the link on their website, on the Arizona website, with all the fishing regulations there. Okay, next section. Where can I buy the fishing license? Currently, you can buy online. You can buy at the Arizona Game and Fish Department offices themselves, the physical offices, or you can buy from an agent from their dedicated or downloadable agent list on the Arizona Game and Fish Department. One thing to know, or another thing to know, I should say, is all the information here, as I noted, we are just an aggregator of information, making it very much easier, generally speaking, for our viewers to find the information regarding a fishing license, how to buy it, where to get it, etc. But how did we get it? Well, we did the research to find it. So if you want to do that research on your own, you're absolutely more than welcome to. And the link for, or the way you can start by getting all that information up there is by going directly to the Arizona Game and Fish Department licenses website, which you can click on this and it'll take you directly to that information, and you can look for it all yourself. The last section of the page are the frequently asked questions. Currently for Arizona, we only have 3, but on every one of our pages, all 50 states, the first question, generally has to do with age. So for this one, at what age do I need a fishing license, or what age do I need a license to fish in Arizona? An Arizona fishing license is required for residents and non-residents ages 10 years or older to fish any publicly accessible water in Arizona. So if you're fishing private water, that's a different story, but anything where you're fishing publicly accessible water, non-residents and residents need to be 10 years or older. And so you can go through here on your own and look at other questions. I wouldn't say regularly, but when the need for a very important question comes about and we feel it's necessary to add to our site here, we will do so. So this may be 3 now, but a month from now, a quarter from now, a year from now, this could have 5, 10, 15 different questions. We don't know, just when we put one on. Now that we've gone through the whole structure of the page, I'm going to go back up to the top here and show you what some of these links do, such as the Buy Now button. So let's say again you're an Arizona resident looking to purchase an annual fishing license. Go ahead and click the Buy Now button, and this will open up a separate tab that'll take you directly to the Arizona Game and Fish Department licensing homepage, where they want to make sure and disclose that every license purchased online from the Arizona Game and Fish Department contributes directly to our on-the-ground conservation efforts. That includes like wardens and I imagine fish stocking and stuff like that. So what you want to do is go ahead and click on Purchase a License, and if you're not already a customer and you're a guest, whatever, you can, if you have a username, go ahead, put it in, password, put it in. If not, if you're new, go ahead and click on Continue as a new customer and fill out all this information. There is quite a bit, but it's all mandatory, so just go ahead and do it. And then at the bottom, you're going to select I'm not a robot and click Continue, and that'll take you through the process where you're going to select that annual Arizona resident fishing license. Now you're most likely going to get an email confirmation, and depending on whether Arizona is a digital form and or a physical form, you're either going to get a license in the mail, a physical license in the mail, as well as email confirmation, or if they are a digital only, you'll be able to have that that license, permit, tag, stamp, whatnot on your mobile device to show and keep with you at all times in case you are checked by a warden. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and click out of this tab, and we're going to scroll down to the Arizona fishing regulations. So on this page, we're going to go ahead and click on this link, which takes you directly to the fishing page for Arizona license and regulations. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and scroll down to fishing rules and regulations in Arizona, and there it are, Arizona fishing regulations. So you can click on this interactive map. So all the information is there for you. As you saw above here, it does have the purchaser fishing license, so general license, combo, youth, short-term, special licenses, and license auto-renew. So this is one of the better states in terms of making it easy for you to see and navigate through, which is, again, the links on our page. So let's see, like online, this link right here, I'll go to that. So yeah, this is, again, that fishing license regulations for Arizona. I'm going to go ahead and click out of this tab, take you back onto Start Fishing Today, and that pretty much sums up what's on the page in terms of the aggregated information for the fishing licenses. One additional item that I do want to call out are these green buttons here. These are for our special offers and discounts page. If you click on those, any of those, it'll take you to our, of course, special offers and discounts page. Full disclosure on this, we do receive a commission on sales from the partner links below. So thank you in advance for the support. Now these are all the affiliate and partners that we have worked, that we have reached out to work and become a partner with them to get special offers and discounts for our viewers. So they are all in alphabetical order. There are no companies that are given preferential treatment based on anything, even if they have a higher percentage discount, we don't put them first or at top. Everything is alphabetical, so there is no preferential treatment. So the first one, of course, you see here is Bubba. Their offer is free shipping on all orders. Go down the line. We do have a special discount code with Phoenix Lighting, for example. It would be 10% off all orders if you use the coupon code AFSFT10 at the checkout. Going down the line, just a couple more. Another example is Fish USA. Many people are very familiar with this website. If you're not, I strongly recommend hitting them up and taking a look. This is a general coupon or general offer for get up to 90% off their clearance section. We have Grundens, we have Cast King, Midland, Murph Electric Bikes, Mustad. Here's another one with one of our codes, but they have a general offer of free shipping on all orders over $50. But we also worked with them to get an exclusive $20 or 20% off site-wide offer. All you need to do is when you go on to the, select your products. When you get to the checkout, use code SFT20, and you'll get 20% off instantaneously with anything in your shopping cart. But yeah, that's we work hard to get these affiliates and get some special offers for our viewers. So definitely take a look at this page, the special offers and discounts page. Scroll from top to bottom. I'm sure there's a lot of offers that and companies that you're very familiar with. Arctic Coolers, ScentLock, Sims. I know everyone's familiar with Sims. Redfin Polarized Glasses, Tenkara Fly Rods, ThermoWorks, Excel Wetsuits, and so on. And this list, our goal is to grow this list quite a bit. So like I said, take a look at it. It's there for you. We've worked hard to get these partners on there. Again, we do receive a commission, so if you do buy something, we do receive a small percentage of each sale. But yeah, so again, back to the Arizona page. So thank you very much for watching the video. Hope you learned something. Hope this is very beneficial for you. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and put those in the comment section below of this video, and we'll do our best to answer with as much detail as possible. But yeah, again, thanks for watching. Now go get some on your own. You!